Well, hello everyone and Happy New Year. This is Martika with Creatively Personal and I want to thank you all for subscribing, and let's just get this year started right. The way that I like to start my year is with planning. And those who know me well know that I am very serious about my planner, my daily planner, and anything I am doing, believe me, I am writing it down. So I wanted to share with you all in case you needed some ideas, or maybe you are new to planning and like to know where to get started. I just wanted to share with you what I do for all of my planning for everything that I need. So first of all, this little planner here, I usually get these from Big Lots, and I've seen them at other places, but I really like these little planners because I always look for inspiration. And like with this one, number one, it's in my favorite color, which is purple, and it says, "With God, all things are possible." Now I like these little planners because they're very easy to carry around if I need to, although I don't really carry this one around. Outside of home, I'm a lash extension artist, and this is where I do all of my planning for emails and inventory and whatever else. So I have a lot of these collected. Now another thing I like about these little planners here are that they usually come with these little fragrance cards. This particular one is vanilla. I've had one with jasmine and one with an orange or something. Now I won't say that I like all of the fragrances, but this one is really nice and light, and it comes in a plastic pouch that you can open, and I just usually just tape it back to here because whenever I open to plan, I get a very light scent of vanilla coming from the planner, and it's just a really nice touch to have. These have a lot of pages. All of the pages are decorative. Has a little shadow print in the background, but very nice to write on and just to have in case I'm traveling and need to do some planning for my clients or whatever. They all come with this elastic band already attached and ready to go. I mean, when I tell you it's a well put together planner, it really is. And these usually run about $3.99, so not bad for a planner that lasts for a very long time. So that's one of the planners that I use. I will get to this one in just a second. Before I do, I want to show you this one. This one I found at Ross, and I believe it was about $3.99. And this is the one that I do all of my YouTube channel planning in. Whatever video creations that I'm going to put out for you guys, or ideas, or whatever information about YouTube, it all goes in here. Once again, I look for inspiration. This one says "Go ahead and shine," and it's actually in the same colors that I use for my YouTube channel. So these are three of the colors that I use. So I really enjoy this planner a lot. Once again, lots of blank pages in here. I'm just kind of skipping past the content in there, so you all will see the videos coming up, but I can do a lot of planning in this. No elastic band in this one, but none is needed. I really don't leave home with this one either unless I'm going to lunch or something and I want to do some planning. So that is another planner that I use often. Now this one here, this is my daily planner. And let me tell you, I absolutely love this planner. This is called the Happy Planner, and it's by Create 365. You can find these at Michael's. That's where I got mine from. You can also find them at Hobby Lobby. Now, they have several designs in this planner, and each store keep some of the same, but also a lot of different designs. However, I do believe that Michael's have the largest selection of supplies for this planner. Now, when I first bought this planner, it did not have this cover on here, and that's what I like about the Happy Planner because it is very customizable. Let me show you something real quick. Before I started with this design using the disc, I already had started using a disc system using the Arc Planner, and the Arc Planner is a Staples brand. So they have the leather covers, not a whole lot of decorative covers. They do have some, but not just a whole lot. So it's more of like a conservative type of line. You're not going to find a lot of design, but it's pretty much the same system. So I started out with this Arc Planner, so I already knew how to use the disc system. And if you've never seen this or used this before, basically the disc system is just a disc that has the papers or whatever attached to them, and there's a special punch that I would definitely advise you all to buy, because if you're going to be using these type of planners, you do need the punch, and you just pretty much remove it, and when you put it back, you just punch it back in place with your fingers. And that is how you attach and detach things with these systems. This was the planner that I used for 2016 and the year before also. But in this summer, I did switch over to the Happy Planner because I love inspiration. So this particular one, like I said, it did not come with this cover. And this is the cover that it came with. I don't usually buy anything this colorful, but I guess I was feeling very colorful this summer. So I bought this one. It said Love Your Life, and I just thought that it was really neat. So it did come with this cover on it. It did not come, these do not come with the pen holder. Okay, you do have to purchase those separately, and that's what I did. I bought this pen holder separately. It came with the black one, the pink one is still on there, and basically it's just an adhesive that you can put it anywhere. You can put it on the front cover, you can put it on the back cover, or wherever you want to put it, and then just put your pen right down off in there. But I decided I wanted to make a change for the new year. So what I did, I went, and Michaels actually had a special of 50% off of all of Create 365 products. So I went and I got this package of decorative covers, and they come with 3 different designs, and you get the front and the back for each design. So this is one of the designs. There's one that says be a flamingo and a flock of pigeons. So I do like that. That'll be coming up probably in the spring. Or this one here with the black and white and the little flowers. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But you can customize. You can even make your own covers. But there are there's another pack of covers that you can change out into also. Another thing for pens or whatever, you know, I do a lot of pen holders. Like I showed you the pen holders with the Create 365, but this particular pen holder, let me get this a little closer so you can see it. I actually got this little pen holder at Staples, and it's an Erin Condren pen holder, another great planning system, not as customizable as the Happy Planner, but I did like the width. I definitely love the color of the pen holder itself. It was about $2 and something, so I went on ahead and grabbed that. And so it stretches, so I'm able to fit any of my pens or mechanical pencils that I use right off in there. While I'm on that subject, I love to use the Pilot G2s for my writing. They write so smooth. I have them in different colors. The purple and the aqua is probably the main 2 that I write in when I'm writing in ink. Of course, if I don't have those around, I use my Papermate Ink Joy pens. They come in several different colors. And then I also use my different types of mechanical pencils. I do pencil in my clients, so if I need to change schedule or whatever, you know, I can easily do so without having to scratch out a bunch of pen marks. So that's just to give you an idea and to let you know the type of writing utensils that I use. Now, also when I bought this, like I told you, it came with a different cover, but it also came with these little discs. This is about a 1-inch disc, and it's definitely not enough. It matched the planner and everything perfectly, but it definitely wasn't enough room. And I saw other planners that had the gold disc, but I didn't like the design. So just to let you know, they also carry the disc in different sizes. And this one, I believe it's about either it's 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches. I can't remember the dimensions, but I knew that I needed a larger disc to hold everything in my planner. So just to let you know, you can customize the size that you need so you can pack more or less in your planner. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to take you inside my planner a little bit here. You always start with a welcome page there where you can put your signature and all that. But I want to show you this because, like I said, I like inspiration. And I bought these in a pack here. It's 24 of these little cards that you can put. And anything that you buy from Create 365 for your Happy Planner, it's already pre-punched. Although I do advise you to purchase the punch because if you're punching anything else, a schedule or whatever, you can easily put it inside your planner. But these are just little inspirational sayings. Things are about to get really good. This one on the front here, it says make today count. There's several more through here. They're really nice. There's one here that says my life is joyful. It's just really, it's just inspirational. So you can kind of place these throughout your planners to just kind of keep you uplifted and everything. You might be having a down day sometimes and you open up your planner to check something and there's a perfect saying that you need. So then I also have my dashboard that I also use as my dividers. Now these little dashboards, it did not come with this sticker. This is a sticker that I put on there, and this actually comes with the dashboard. It's a whole pack of little stickers. These dashboards come 3 in a pack. You get a hot pink, a clear, and a blue. And you can use these, like I said, as dividers. I put my to-do on here because I may put some post-it notes or I may use some papers behind it or whatever, but I know that the first thing that I turn to is my to-do list. So that's one thing that you can use. Another thing I like to put throughout my planner are these little metal decorative paper clips. You can use the regular paper clips with the ribbon attached to the top and all that. I personally tend to lose those if they are sticking out of my planner. So I like to keep these type. I think I got these at the Target dollar spot. I also have some that shape like little bows. So you can just find all type of cute little things at the different dollar spots. So I keep those throughout my planner just to have them to mark pages. I also keep this little behind my dashboard. I keep these little small post-it notes because if I'm just writing a little note or writing down a product for a client or whatever, I just have them right there ready and available. The first page of my planner is my personal mission statement, and it just keeps me reminded of who I say that I am, what I stand for, what I believe, my values, and so on and so forth. And then I just have blank paper because I'm always taking notes for something. So then you have your whole year at a view right here. If you just need to check a date, you don't always have to go into your planner itself. But you also have little pockets. I'm telling you, these little things, you can fill them up with whatever you need to customize them. You can put your stickers in there, you can put notes in there, you can put extra paper. They are double-sided, so you have a pocket on both sides. But then you get into the calendar of your planner. And let me tell you, every page that starts a new month, it either has an inspirational saying or it has a decorative page. So each time you start a new month, you're gonna have something that's really there to encourage you. If you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney. And every month you got something to look forward to. Put your heart into it, and it just really keeps you going. Now, another thing I like about these planners is that when you get to the back of them, let me just get this a little closer so you can see it. When you get to the back of the month, it has you jot down what you're currently reading, planning, watching, cooking, eating, drinking, penning, crafting, whatever, what you're dreaming. You can write down your birthday, the birthdays that are coming up. So this was the January calendar. This says February birthday, so you know what birthdays are coming up in February. You have a place to put your important dates that's coming up in February, and this just kind of connects one month into the next, and then you go right into your next month. So this is February right here. You have your entire month at a glance. Your entire month at a glance. So you have that. You can put little notes or whatever for days of importance, however you want to do it. But then you also have your week at a glance after each month. So like this is February the 6th through the 12th. And you can put for each day what you have scheduled. Me personally, I put my clients there, I put appointments there, and I just do all type of things just to keep me grounded. Now if it's going from one month to the next month, you'll see that it will change colors in the numbers just to help keep you on track and you know where you are. So let me keep going because I want to show you something else. Remember I said this is really customizable? Well, something I picked up this time, because like I told you, they were having a 50% off sale, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe that that 50% off sale is still going. I believe I saw that on the website. So if you are wanting this planner or another one, something like it, I would go now because I don't know how long this is gonna last. Here's another little card that I have in here. She believes she could, so she did. And this is for my budget planner. Now this is an add-on that I did purchase. Something I want to mention, I did not pay full price for anything that goes in my planner. Before these things were 50% off, I used the Michaels coupons for whether they were 40% off, 50% off, whatever. I made sure I used the coupon so that I could get the best deal possible. But like I said, the 50% off sale for everything Create 365 is on sale right now. This particular budget planner, it comes in this little pack. You can create a separate planner by purchasing the little small disc, or you can just add it to your planner like I did. And as you can see, it comes with everything you need for budgeting for the year. I mean, I love this thing because it starts out with savings goals. My personal goal is $100 plus a month to save, and you can put for each month how much you actually save, and it just starts you out with saving and helps you stay on track. At the end of each month, you have a month at a glance sheet. So basically this is for the upcoming month, and you can write down all of your expenses that you know are coming up. You can write down things that you know you're gonna be paying or doing or whatever. So therefore you know how much you have going out and how much your income is coming in, or how much you may need to cover those expenses. So I think that's an excellent thing to have when you're budgeting. But you do have your calendar. You do need to fill in the dates because it is very customizable to each person. You have your bill pay checklist where you can write down who you need to pay, the due date, the amount, and whether you paid it or not. You just put a little check mark. It even have a little note section down there. And then this right here is going to really help me out a lot. More inspiration. It just says up here, you can go anywhere if you simply go one step at a time. So this is an expense tracker, and you can put the date, the amount that you spent, what you spent it on, whether you use cash, credit, or debit, and was it a need or a want. I'm telling you, that right there is going to keep me on track for real. So I think that's excellent. You get 4 or 5 pages of those in each month. Another thing you get at the end of the month is a budget review sheet. It says, where did I have the most trouble? What could I improve this month? And what goals can I set for the next month? And then you have your month at a glance. Boom, you're at the next month. Stop wishing, start doing. More inspiration. So that is the Happy Planner. Oh, also, it comes with a pocket that you can keep receipts in, or whatever you need to keep in there that relates to your budgeting. It also comes with a couple of sheets of stickers where you can put little inspirational quotes. You can mark your paydays. It has little pigs for the piggy bank for your savings. Pay bills, bills due, paid. After you've paid things, you can mark it instead of checking it. It has the month stickers that you can put, you know, for each month of your calendar. It even have little sayings where it says treat yourself, or over budget, too much, where you can put those on different days to remind yourself, where you can reflect what you've done or whether you should be treating yourself. And then once again, in the back of mine, I have another folder that I had purchased separately. So that is my happy planner and what all is in it. Real quick, I'm going to show you just a few other things, and then I'm going to let you go and pick up your happy planner, because it is definitely one to be picked up. It's the beginning of the year. Everybody's working out. You guys, there's also a fitness planner that you can customize. This one I'm gonna keep separately because basically it just makes my planner too thick, and when I keeping track of fitness is done at home anyway. So basically it comes with stickers also to keep you on track. You fill out your workout, you fill out what you've been eating, you fill out just all types of things. I'm just starting this one over because I had this one going at the end of last year, and then I just kind of set it aside because I got sidetracked. So I'm going to do this again, but this is an extra planner that you can get outside of the happy planner, and you can add it to it or you can use it separately. They also have like wedding planners and other types of planners that you can get. You can purchase little sticker packs. And let me tell you, the Create 365 stickers, they are movable. So when you put them down into your planner, they are made for planners, and they know that sometimes we put things in the wrong places. So any stickers you purchase through Create 365, I know on mine, I've been able to move it on the paper and it doesn't rip the paper up. So that's a plus. Another thing that I like to have are little flags. Now these are by Post-it, and I think I picked these up at Staples or somewhere. They were on sale, but these are just little flags that you can flag pages with, little tabs that you can mark pages with, or use them as dividers or whatever. So those are always nice to have. Another thing, I don't think they sell these in the store anymore. They used to have these at Staples, but I know that you could probably get them online. But these are the Martha Stewart Home Office. These are the color coding labels, and these are excellent, especially if you're doing a project. You can color code that project on your calendar. So therefore, if you glance at your calendar, you see whether you chose an orange, yellow, red, green, or aqua for that particular project. You can find the notes for it. So these are really great to have, and you can use them for all type of different things. Another one of my favorite places is the Target Dollar Spot, and this came in a package, and there's little stickers, there's little flag Post-its, all types of them. There's also these little magnet page dividers, and I really enjoy these. I actually already have one in there that says today, and I keep it marked on my whatever week that I'm on. They're just open as little magnets. You clip them on your pages just like this, and they keep your page together, and they don't go anywhere because they're magnets. So you can do one page, or you can do a few pages together and keep everything all nice and neat. There was also a few more flags in there in different colors, so that always comes in handy when you are marking a date or taking notes or whatever. A couple of more things I got. These I got from Hobby Lobby. I think these were on sale the week that I got them. Now these, I'm gonna tell you, these came from the scrapbooking section, so I don't think they're movable. So once you put these type of stickers down, I can't tell you, they're probably gonna rip your page. So I say make sure that's where you want it to go. But I use these as inspiration to follow your heart, believe, enjoy the moments that make you smile. I look for things like this because this is what I want to feed my mind with. And have some about family. Those are really, really nice to have. Also, I picked these up at Dollar Tree. So as you can see, you can find great stickers and things to put in your planner or to decorate or to mark pages with or whatever you want to do. You don't have to go this far. This is just what I do, but it's totally up to you and how creative you want to be. You may do less, you may do more, but these came from the Dollar Tree for $1 a sheet, and it even has like the today, here and now. It has a little note sticker, you know, if I want to take little notes in a little section of my calendar, create the life you imagine. I can put these in all different types of places of my planner. It even has one that says happy place, so you know that's definitely going in there. Really nice to have. And then the last thing that I got, sorry, one more thing after this, I just noticed sitting there, I got this from the Dollar Tree also, Post-it notes. I love keeping Post-it notes around because either I'm making a note for myself or a note for somebody else, and instead of using the plain ones, I like to use ones with inspirational sayings. This one says I can and I will. This one says be yourself, and so whether I'm writing it for myself, it just reminds me, or if I'm writing a Post-it note for someone else when I give it to them, you never know, those might just be the words that that person need that day. So I love grabbing things like this and just having them in my inventory. And then the last thing that I have are these little acrylic stamps. I really enjoy these. You can get these in different type of groupings to mark your calendar with. This one is for like emailing and mailing, grocery shopping, laundry, doctor's appointments, the whole 9 yards. They even have one that says due today, to do, has little numbers and little quotation boxes, and what you do, you just peel these off and attach it on here. I may do a video showing you how I use these. And then what I did, I just bought this colorful ink stamp set from Michaels. Of course, I used a coupon, so therefore whatever colors I want to use, it's all right there, and I just put those in whatever color it is and stamp it in onto my calendar. So that's just something extra that I have. I have more and more things, but this video would be way too long if I showed you everything. But I hope that gave you some great ideas to get your year started off right, planning. If you love this planner or you want to see what other designs they have, go ahead and get on Michael's website and check them out, or go into the store. Like I said, 50% off. You cannot beat that. And get your year started right planning. So I thank you all for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope I've given you some great ideas, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.